Season 1 winner of British Boot Camp. Here comes Rockstar Spud. A man who transformed his life, went from a bank in Birmingham, England, all the way to here, New York City. And competing among the ranks of the Impact Wrestling roster, Rockstar Spud set for battle this week on TNA Explosion. Size of a foot.
And his opponent representing the menagerie, Crazy Steve.
Down the ramp on the tricycle, Crazy Steve makes his way to the ring along with the menagerie. We're talking about Rebel. How about the Freak? And certainly everything the menagerie has brought to the table, been an element of chaos since day one. Rockstar Spud has his work cut out for him this week here on TNA Explosion. Yes, that man. Bow tie. Looks like a pencil. That hair, unbelievable. Set to do battle and quick at Crazy Steve. A battle of the, I would say, more unorthodox styles you're going to see here in Impact Wrestling, especially here on Explosion, as Crazy Steve has just decided to sit down in the corner. Rockstar Spud encouraging Steve to get up, and Steve comes in with a fury. We're talking kicks unorthodox and batting the backside of his knee. Spud returns with some Karate Kid style. Crazy Steve answers. This is what I would call a human game of chess, ladies and gentlemen, these two. Spud retaliates. Adjusting on the bow tie, now firing himself up. Crazy Steve doing the same. Are we going to see these two lock up? Crowd wants to see it. They lock up. We're off and running here on Explosion. Rockstar Spud, Crazy Steve this week, and Rockstar Spud will be joining me, for better or for worse, if he survives this match next week right here on Explosion. In the color commentary role, and now the referee, Brian Stifler. Let go, Stifler, for heaven's sake. He got the arm of Rockstar Spud. It comes to the conclusion now. And Steve biting down on the arm of Spud. Reversing the armbar now. Steve reversing that. A back-and-forth matchup so far this week on Explosion. Spud trying to work out a counter move. Does not quite get the job done. Again. That's called a kip-up, and Spud not doing very well at it. And that is called a Spud temper tantrum. I can't wait to have him here next week, so I can tell him face to face what I've thought of his performance so far in this matchup. But Crazy Steve will have none of it. Oh, what is this? You're kidding. A sit-down protest in the middle of New York City from Rockstar Spud? What is going to happen? More when we return to this matchup in just moments. He finally breaks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a moment. Rockstar Spud has done some amazing things in his day. He's gone low blow. Dastardly. But you do not throw the man's horn, Crazy Steve. Takes him down with a got told, and now around the ring, Crazy Steve. Hip toss and a cover. 1, cannot wait next week for Rockstar Spud to be sitting here. I'm going to want an explanation on his conduct during this matchup with Crazy Steve. Granted, you got to fight fire with fire. Crazy Steve, the most unorthodox competitor on the Impact Wrestling roster. But from the sit-down protest to throwing the horn, Spud's always been known to throw the horn. Now he's throwing some kicks as well.
Come on, Spud. Come on. Back it up.
But going to work now on Crazy Steve. The menagerie not been a factor in this match. They have left Crazy Steve to himself in fending off the Lion. Rockstar Spud from the second rope now. Proud as can be. Second rope, leg drop. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Does not connect. And I'll tell you what, no matter where we go around the world, the kids love Crazy Steve and the menagerie. Kids are bringing horns to the arenas. And Rockstar Spud, of course, coming in now as well and slaps him right in the face. Steve retaliates. Crazy Steve now with a house of fire coming in. Big clothesline takes down Rockstar Spud. And certainly after what we have seen from Rockstar Spud in the year he has had. Steve now on the second rope. We're looking for an opportunity for Crazy Steve to capitalize on this. Get the momentum. Rockstar Spud, the winner of British Boot Camp Season 1. Season 2 coming this October. Feet on the ropes. Come on, Spud. Right in front of the referee, who shoves him right back. And this matchup between Crazy Steve and Rockstar Spud now goes from the second rope. DDT 2 and 3.
Your winner, Crazy Steve.
Spud not paying attention, taking his eyes off the ball, and certainly Crazy Steve capitalized from the second rope, coming down with a DDT that takes out Rockstar Spud. Look at that guy. Ready for TNA action, certainly, and it continues when we return. More explosion coming up. Crazy Steve victorious this week on